Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. I've been away for a couple of days working on some stuff, chores. You know, that's what happens when you're married. You've got stuff to do. Now that my wound is healed, I've got a long list of things that need to be done around the house. It is what it is. But I'm back. I'm back with a vengeance. Back with a very special episode, because for this episode we are once again. I'm joined by my good friend Joshy and our special guest ES. We'll start. Last time I just threw it out to the board and everybody was confused about what they were supposed to say. So this time I'll be directed. Joshy, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm trying to listen to our audio to make sure it's working okay.
Is it?
Well, I'm coming through, so that's all that's really important. So
okay, well let's test ES now. ES, how you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It is such a pleasure to have you, and especially considering how ridiculously early it is with you. Thank you very much. And I apologise to the dog that doesn't get its walk. Well, unless you got up super early.
Oh, no. I did. I got it super early.
Oh, my God. That's dedication. Brilliant.
We're good to go.
We're good to go. All right, so this episode is going to be like a bit of play testing because I have one of my creation, Mary Marvel, has been nominated for the latest cycle of the Seal. So I've made a couple of small changes just to make sure that it actually is Seal worthy. I should get nothing but praise. I'm expecting nothing but praise during the cycle. We'll see what happens, but I'm very excited. Thank you. I appreciate that. The biggest change I made was that I recently played Black Adam by Super TNT, and we had a very fascinating conversation after the video of Black Adam's hand size and hit points. And I said that his hit points should be 14 because he's essentially an avatar of a god. And therefore his hand size should be reduced, and had a big discussion about it, and he eventually agreed with me and he made that change. And then I went to play Mary Marvel and realized that I just had the exact same thing that I was criticizing him about, and I was like, what the hell is this? Even worse, Mary Marvel's aspect, alter ego aspect, allows her to draw 2 cards. So she was hand size 6 and she drew a free card. It was ridiculous. So I had to eat my words and go and make a quick change. So there's that. The other thing is that Super TNT said that I have a lovely voice, very calm and reassuring voice, like Bob Ross. How's that?
I've actually got a story regarding your voice as well. I was showing a friend our videos, and I mentioned about you being older than me. He couldn't believe it hearing your voice. He thinks I sound like the old man.
Well, this has made my night. compared to Bob Ross, who, let's face it, was an angel on earth, and now I sound younger than Joshy. This is I'm doing so well. Anyway, segue to Joshy. Josh is playing ES's Oliver Queen, Green Arrow. He's very excited. He's been pushing to play it for a while, and he's very eager to get that.
And so what do? You give me a scenario that I don't remember at all. That I've played in a long time.
Well, I chose this.
Completely stuff it up.
Well, let me do ES's introduction, and then I'll explain why I chose this scenario. So, sure. ES is playing Lex Luthor, made by him, and he has a secret special reason for it, which I won't reveal on stream. If he wants to reveal it, that's up to him. But he's playing his hero version of Lex Luthor, which is pretty exciting. But he was originally going to play. He's recently reworked Constantine.
I'm almost disappointed Constantine's not here. I'm not going to lie.
I'm pretty annoyed because now, although I do love the I love the side image thing there. I love the image that he used for his little. I love that goofy green armor. I love it. So he was originally playing Constantine. I thought Constantine, that would work well with the Queen of Fables, mystical hero, mystical villain. It works. A bit of Constantine shenanigans, and also having a demon pact infused dragon. How could you just say no to that? But then he's like, oh no, sorry fellas, I've changed it to Lex Luthor. And I'm like, what the? Yes, explain yourself.
I'm mean, and I need to get some more games in with some of these things to get them finished. But I'll be happy to play Constantine again in the future.
All right.
As The peace offering.
Constantine in the future. I'm happy with that. All right. So, Joshua, that's why we're playing Queen of Fables. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm going to doubly blame ES if we lose because of your choices to play Queen of Fables because of what he was going to play, and also because I don't trust that Lex Luthor is actually going to help us.
That's right. He is a villain.
That's also fair.
That is a villain. Kaj's Labs jumped on. Well, a multiplayer game. Great. Hi, guys. Welcome, Kaj. I'd love to join you. As in right now? Kaj, do you want to join right now? Isn't it like midnight for you? I don't know, man. We're already running late. It'll make the game go, oh, okay, cool, sweet, thank you. Because I would never want to say no to you. But bloody hell. We'd be here for hours. All right, cool. Well, you're welcome to join at a later date, Cash. Enjoy your trip. Safe travels. You're in London. All right, well, just be careful there, buddy. It's full of British people. I've just lost my entire British audience. All right.
Did you even have a British audience?
Well, I don't know. I could check the metrics. I guess.
Maybe I was bringing them in with the Smeg name, the Red Dwarf reference. Maybe that was bringing them in.
Maybe you were.
But
anyway, we're all set up. We're all good to go. We've got our things. I'm playing Justice. Lex is playing
Leadership.
Excellent. That makes perfect sense. And Oliver is playing.
I am playing aggression,
everything.
But because of how he's built, I have events from leadership, justice, and protection also.
Yeah, technically aggression, but it's got a whole heap of stuff in there. So
it's mostly aggression.
I'm cool. All right, who's going first? Lex would probably demand to go first, wouldn't he?
I can go first. I'll go get the little green lantern.
Thematically, Lex would just not hesitate to say,
"I
am going first."
All right, so I need to get my hand size.
All right, let's do it. Oh, I gotta flip I gotta do the options. Hands.
Oh.
There we go, so we can see everybody's hands.
Can't use these.
I've got a terrible hand off the bat.
Yeah, this isn't good.
My hand's actually right. Do you only draw 4? Lex? Oh, you're doing a mulligan. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I went to you because I put the camera onto you because you're going first.
Oh,
and then I was
sorry.
like, there's only 4 cards here.
There's no setup when you do. We've done it all right. There's nothing.
All the setup's being. Oh, no, well, technically not. So it says choose a modular set. I chose Western and then plus the 1 per person additional sets. They're over here. Here they're over here, ready to go. We used a die. You can't go wrong with that. Put the light reading environment into play. There it is. We flip over. When revealed, choose 1 set aside encounter set. That was Western was put in there. Reveal its book environment. Here it is. High noon. And shuffle its remaining cards into the encounter deck. Force interrupt. When a character flips or leaves play, move all threat from that character to this scheme. If the scheme is completed, the players lose the game. It has a very high threat threshold. 75. It starts on 30 though, which is pretty impressive. 1 per person goes up. Queen of Fables herself. Royalty. Force response. After your only in hero. After your turn ends, discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Place 1 threat on your hero for each card discarded this way. That does not belong to the Queen of Fables encounter set. Cool. And then the environments do all sorts of weird stuff. Force response. After this encounter deck resets, if there is no set-aside modular encounter sets remaining, the players lose the game. Otherwise, flip this card. When you flip, you go to the inspiration side. At the start of step 3 of the villain phase, which is deal encounter cards, randomly choose 1 set-aside modular set and reveal its book environment. Shuffle the rest of the modular set and place it on top of the encounter deck. Shuffle the rest of the modular set and place it on top of the encounter deck. So you don't shuffle it into the encounter deck? Is that being changed by you guys? I'm pretty sure.
No, it goes on top, doesn't it?
It goes on top.
Wow. There you go. Deal the first player 2 face-down encounter cards and flip this card. Oh, interesting. Each enemy attack Yeah, because the first one does get shuffled in, but the others don't. They go on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go on top and.
High noon environment. Each enemy
you've just changed that theme, so it's coming at you. You know.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Each enemy attack gains overkill. If also when a character takes damage, increase that damage by 1. Love it. Joshy, it's like that relic all over again.
Yeah, but I don't think it's just gonna work in our benefit this time.
And Hulk stormed through and killed us all. Except for you. Discard each other setting environment in play if this was a real encounter deck against such. Cool.
I need to mute myself to go laugh my ass off now.
All right, everybody's got their cards.
I loved it so much.
It was cool, man. I mean, I died, but I died laughing. Lex, go for it, sir.
All right, so I'm going to use his hero ability first, which lets me look at the top card of the encounter deck. I'm sorry, actually discards it, and then I can choose to put it back, or I will not put that back. If I choose to put it back, I get to draw a card. So very briefly,
back on the deck, or draw a card. Okay.
Yeah. So his whole deal is manipulating the encounter deck and his own deck to like assert his will and get additional benefits. So the last stream I showed Zatanna where I repurposed Cascade. This repurposes the Clash mechanic from Magic the Gathering to show Lex being super, just Lex and how he does stuff. So he likes to show that he one-ups the villain, and so he'll discard cards from his own deck and discard cards from the encounter deck and compare them, and if he wins, then he gets extra benefits. If he loses, either something bad happens to him or the other people that he's playing with. That's, Lex Luthor.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm going to flip. Plan B.
I like how his resource card is called Superiority.
Yeah. I'm going to put Mercy into play.
So what did Young Mercy do? Let's have a look.
She's a tough
Retaliate 2 and Toughness. Toughness. Is Mercy superpowered?
She's an android now.
Yeah. When you would resolve a clash, place Mercy Graves on top of your deck. Increase your clash total by 3. Cool.
And then just to, I guess, start getting damage on the board. I'm going to exhaust.
Yep.
I'm going to use Superiority to play Go All Out.
Love it. I love Go All Out so much.
Yeah, so exhaust. And so that does 2, 3, 4 points of damage, or 5 because of High Noon.
5 because of High Noon, yep.
Increases damage.
By what?
When a character takes damage, increases by 1, yep. And then just to get things started, I might as well do his shtick. So after you play an event clash, if you win the clash, you get +1 to a basic power until the end of the next phase. Otherwise, give the villain a face-down boost card. So I'm going to clash. So what I do is I take the top card of the encounter deck. 1, so I have to... it's a response, so...
Oh, I see.
And so I have a 4, so hit resource cost of Mr. Terrific is a 4, and Fighter's a 1, so that means I win.
Nice.
So I get to give myself a...
Is it against the boost icons, or is it...
Boost and star.
Okay.
So any icons on the card.
Any icons on the card, yep.
Yep. So I'm going to give myself +1 defense just in case I need it.
There's a nifty little card over here that explains how Clash works.
Yeah. With some of the best artwork probably I've seen in doing stuff.
Awesome artwork. I mean, it says it all. It says everything you need to know.
Alright, and that's me.
That's you? What does the 1 represent? Your +1 to a stat?
Yeah, my +1. It's going to be +1 defense.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Did you grab the stat things from... Wait, give me 1 second.
No, Hitch is way better at this than I am, so I did not grab the stat.
I thought almost had a heart attack. I thought you were about to say, "Oh no, Hitch doesn't want people to do that. Like it really annoys him." And so like,
Oh no! Hitch is the most kind,
I know, I was
generous,
like,
awesome person on the
what? There's
boards.
no way. There's no way you would say that. He is.
I'm done. If you want to go ahead,
nice.
Joshy.
I just figured in case Havoc for filming, because I can see he's mucking around in menus at the moment on the stream.
Okay.
Oh, you can see that. Oh, jeez. Yes, you can.
Goober's here.
Where is the
Goober is here.
modulars, villains, miscellaneous?
Is this all because I made you, because I found a way to PvP the last time you played and hurt you, that you're just, mucking around when it's my turn to do things?
Don't be so precious.
Be precious.
I'm doing this for our special guest. Look at this. This is what I do
special.
for you. He's that special. The love of my life.
Thank you.
There we go. You got yourself a +1 defense token.
Yeah. Well, I need all of them, so
that's actually +1 to everything.
Over here.
It says +1 defense.
No, his stat thing, isn't it? +1 to his.
I can choose whichever one I want.
He gets to
I'll
choose.
Okay.
Yeah.
He gets to choose.
I was just assuming, because clearly this token was confusing me. Just assuming it's +1 to everything.
Sorry. I didn't know I had such fancy, service on this stream. So
Look at this. See, this is what I do for you people. All right, camera's over here, Joshy. Go for it. Kick butt.
All right. Okay, so Oliver Queen, action, draw a card, and then I can put a card from my hand on top of the deck. I shall do that. Let's draw one card.
Do it.
A bit of delay. Yeah, okay, I'm putting that back on the deck. That one can stay on the deck.
Nice.
So much for that. Okay, I will flip up. I'm going to call for aid.
Okay.
So discard cards on top of the deck until I discard Justice League ally, then add them to my hand. So discard this. Oh, this is coming to my hand.
Nice. Who would have thunk it?
I have some of these fun digging deeps and whatnot in my deck too. So
Here we go then.
well done.
Oh boy.
This
isn't going as planned.
This is.
Oh, yep. That's
another
right.
digging deep though. That's all right. Although still, you've had to sacrifice a whole bunch of cards. Does it have to be a Justice League?
Yeah, there's two of them in
How
here.
many? There's two. Two in a 40-card deck. This is.
Wow.
This is not good.
Oh, that's fine. She goes into play. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Down to 8. Please tell me they're the last two. Please. Oh my god. This is the greatest seek I've ever seen.
There we go. Lobo.
Lobo doesn't belong to the Justice League. Come on.
Well,
who skinned this?
He does.
Who skinned this?
He turned up. He wants to be part of the Justice League.
He does not.
He is part.
You're just scarred because of who he's a reskin of. You're afraid he's going to kill you again.
That is true.
Right now I don't know what to do with my hand.
You're down to 3 cards, but you did get 2 digging deeps and an ally. That's not bad.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I got 3 digging deeps, didn't I?
Yeah.
Goober for Scuba. What's up, G? He's in his own world. Hi, Goober. How you doing, buddy? Congratulations on on passing your recent test. Good work.
All right. Well, we're going to do 2 digging deeps. Put in plenty of arrows.
What does plenty of arrows do? Let's do it. Let's have a look.
Plenty of arrows. When I resolve my trick arrows ability, I discard the top 3 cards of my deck, resolve the special ability on one of those cards instead. So instead of just discarding 1 card, I get to discard 3 and pick one.
Nice.
I believe, if I'm right according to the creator.
That is absolutely correct.
Excellent.
I don't have a minion, so I'll use Power of Aggression to bring in Lobo.
You do have a minion. What is she?
No,
Chopped liver?
No, a minion engagement. That's an ally.
Oh, it is too. How embarrassing.
Learn your terms.
This is recorded, is it? Oh, it is. Oh,
yes, it is. It better be. Cool. I'll use another digging deep to put in upgraded gear. So our trigger special ability on aspect card. I exhaust this and increase the number on that card by 1 for its resolution. So in case we haven't noticed, I have a bunch of arrow upgrades already in play, which trigger based upon which aspect card I throw away, which means it gives them all these on their cards when I discard them, which means with the upgraded gear, I can increase the number by 1 for each of these as well.
Yep,
What I
that's
understand.
correct.
All right.
Yep.
I can't do much else with what's there. So, what's going on? What do we need? Do we need to get a bit of threat down, a bit more damage going? What's the plan?
I've only ever played Mojo once, so I don't really know for sure. But
all right. Well, since there's
getting
plus 1
threat
damage
is
going
always
on,
good. But if it's plus 1
yeah,
damage,
but,
might as well take advantage.
that's your job, right? So
yeah. So I mean, since this is out, I guess plus 1 damage is the way to go.
All right. Well, Green Arrow then is going to attack for 3. Well, 2 plus 1 because of the damage, so 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to resolve my trick ability, which is going to be my last 3 cards. Brilliant. So we've got Elongated Man, Volley, or deal 3 damage to enemy. One of these two, I think.
I'd pick the one that does 3 because it's guaranteed 4 versus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So there's my other Justice League ally. There's Elongated Man. Yep. So we're going to go P condition, which is special is deal 3 damage, but I'm going to exhaust upgrade gear, turn into 4, and plus the +1 from my new unit's going to become 5 damage, right?
You don't get to do the upgraded gear because it's not an aspect card. So the purpose is to help boost the aspect ones because the other ones are already pretty good. Right.
I demand to speak to the creator.
But it's still 4. that's still pretty good.
I want 4. All right, so 4 it shall be then.
Okay.
That's disappointing, but that's fine. And I don't have enough to. I can't trigger the special now. I could have done standoff and move 4, but Beast Girl will attack for 2.
And you're decked out.
Wait, does she take +1 consequential damage?
Why would she?
Because all damage is increased by 1.
Yeah, but it just
when a character takes damage, increase.
When a character takes damage.
Oh,
I think they do.
I guess they do. Yeah.
Yep. That's all right. She's going to block the next turn.
She's heard the purpose.
That's me done because Lobo's just out here to help with blocks. So.
You decked out.
Oh yeah, so I need a card.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to go over to Mary. All right, Mary's not Gullibilligan. She's going to use her ability. Draw 2 cards, choose 1, discard the others. Discard the ones. So basically she gets that for free. Alright, well, I think under surveillance is always a good move. Yoinks. Thank you. And then... Oh, obviously I have to flip to do that. And then... What's funny?
I'm sorry, but it's just funny because it's... for a skin that has a threat of 75, we bump it up to 79.
I like it.
It's just such a tiny amount. It's hilarious.
It's always worth it. It's always worth it. Never pick on under surveillance.
Well, I'll put this thing up then for you. There you go. 29.
Thank you, sir. That's why it's called a co-op. I'm going to use... How much threats on there? 30. I'm going to use clear the area and basic spell to put in Darla. And Darla says that she gets to search the encounter deck for a treachery and discard it. I get to search the deck and discard any treachery I want. I can only assume that would be Shadow of the Past. Does everybody agree with that? It's not a peril card, we can discuss it. What would be the worst one to get?
Is there anything really bad in the Western set, or?
You know what? I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm considering either Shadow of the Past or the one that makes her attack you. Or caught off guard. Nobody likes to lose there.
I do hate Caught Off Guard, but I think Shadow of the Past is more damaging probably for us.
Shadow of the Past is just irritating. So Shadow of the Past, discarded. It's not gone. It's not removed from the game. It's just discarded. But at least it's gone.
It's gone for a round, or at least for a run of the deck.
At least for a bit. Then Mary's going to. So I assume am I still thwarting or am I still attacking because of the +1 business? Which one do we prefer? You guys are attacking. I'll just thwart.
Yeah, I think you do. Do the job you've been aspected for.
Yeah. Then Kurt will give me limitless stamina, which we're ready, and then I'll thwart for 2. And then Darla will thwart for 1.
And she's gone.
And then she's gone. She did her job. It's fine. She zoomed in. She did her job. It's all good. Cool. Done?
Done.
Everybody ready? Awesome. I'm happy with that. Okay. Alright, the villain. Now, just bear with me in case I'm missing any triggers here. So, force response hero. After your turn ends, discard the top 3 cards in your game deck. Oh, we should have done it at the end of every one of our times, right?
Yeah. Alright, so I'll do mine. So it's ones that don't belong, so I get 2.
Okay, so Josh.
Alright, so 3 cards, is it?
Yeah.
So I get
2?
Yeah, so it doesn't belong, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
2. Yep. 2 threat for me.
And they get
discarded,
just using
right? Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just using counter, are we?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get 1. Okay. So it's the end of every turn. Oh, you guys are losing those power counters. You just use threat counters.
Yeah, I'd rather use a threat counter. It makes more sense. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, alright, so we did that, and then when revealed, choose, we did all that. Force control, when a character flips or leaves play, move all threat from the character to this scheme. Okay, we didn't flip, nobody flipped, so we're good for that. So we'll just go to the, is this telling us to do anything? At the start of step 3, you haven't got that far yet. When a character takes damage, increase 1. Okay, cool, right, so it's 1, 2, 3 for step 1. Then step 2 is she initiates against Lex first. What would you like to do?
I'm going to ditch morale boost, play his card Mastermind. Lets me just cancel the activation.
Oh, exciting.
Done.
Okay.
He knows better.
Activates against Oliver. What would you like to do?
I just realized all enemies have overkill, so maybe I'll just take this to the face for now. And save my blockers for when this high noon goes away, which will probably be sooner rather than later based upon the size of the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just take it to the face.
3.
3? That's fine.
She activates against me. I didn't expect. I've got to be honest. Didn't expect Darla to die, so I'm going to take it to the face. I'm going to pull a Joshy. 1+. Reveal this card. Treachery. So I'll take the 1. Move all threat from the character with the most threat on it to the main scheme. If no threat is moved this way, place 1 threat on each character you control.
It's either me or Lex then.
Okay, so
You just move it from me because I got to flip this turn anyway.
Yeah, move it to him. Yep.
Don't throw it away because we're gonna. I'll use it the entire game. Oops. Thank you.
sorry, buddy.
2 threat.
Oh, did you put that 2 on there?
No, I haven't. No.
Okay.
So it goes back to 30.
All my hard work done. All right. So now stage 3 triggers, and now she does something. At the start of step 3 of the villain phase, which is dealing counter cards, randomly choose one set-aside modular set and reveal its environment.
No.
We're still on the other side.
Yeah, we're still on that.
Oh my god! Thank God for that.
After the encounter deck resets, yeah, we're not there yet.
We're not there yet. Thank God. All right. Encounter cards.
Yeah.
Luthor.
I was going to say that didn't sound right.
Yeah, Oliver.
Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control.
And then
he's getting.
I have neither. Oh.
You're too far ahead of us, yes. All right, caught off guard. You got nothing, so gain Surge.
Yep.
All right.
Surge. Potent Sorcery. Oops.
No, not this stupid card that I never quite understand the rule for.
That's Queen of Fables. Queen of Fables gains Retaliate 2. When any amount of damage would be dealt to Queen of Fables, place it here instead. Then if there's at least 5 damage here, discard the card. Okay, so she basically just stacks damage, and she has Retaliate 2, which is not ideal with High Noon, which means she has a Retaliate 3. That's awful.
Yeah. All right.
Why don't I have ranged attacks in this deck? I'm an archer.
Yeah, what's that about? What's about? Let's ask the creator. Let me go to Discord.
Well, so technically, his aggression arrows don't have the attack tag, so they bypass it.
Yep. Let's see what we can do then. All right. But anyway, I've got 2 cards to deal with.
Pull the strings.
Pull the strings. Spend 2 different resources. She schemes, or take 1 after each threat on your identity. If you take less than 2 damage this way, this card gains Surge. She can scheme, right? It's only almost halfway. I'll help with some threat removal this round.
Okay, so she schemes.
Yep.
2 + 1 is 3.
All right, 1, 2, 3, and
that's my obligation.
Oh, sorry, Mary.
Dude. What have I done to you? Maybe flipped alter ego.
I don't know. Again, like I said, it's not you I've got a problem with tonight. It's the other rich person at the table.
Hey now, I haven't done anything wrong yet.
You've done plenty wrong in the past.
What is this after your turn? When you flip business, when a character flips, all these players remove all threat from the character to the scheme.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't have to
lose the one.
I don't have to flip. I don't have to.
You don't have to flip. If you don't want to, then.
Although in this form I do get extra cards. Yeah, you know what? I will put thread on here. And I just got to keep this because I don't ready as normal, and I've got to spend stuff. And then I've got this one. A game of chance. When revealed, draw 5 cards. Choose and discard 5 cards from your hand for each different resource type. Discard it this way. Discard an upgrade or support you control. Don't have any to get rid of. That's permanent. It can't be got rid of.
You've got to draw 5 cards.
So draw 5 cards.
And then you got to
And then
discard 5 cards.
But I've got nothing to get rid of, so I just discard 5 cards I don't want, right?
Oh yeah.
Pretty much.
Cool. I want all my cards.
well, you can't have all your cards.
That really sucks. I want all of them. What a great hand. All right, 1.
It's a great hand because it's
2,
like 10 cards.
3. I want the goddesses. 4.
Chuck, come on. I mean, you don't need all those
5
resources, right?
There you go, discarded 5. You meanie. Meanie. Alright. Is that everybody?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. You get the lantern token.
Go for it, Arrow.
Okay.
Save this city. Don't fail this city.
I don't know if I can based on what's going on. Alright. Well. I guess. I'm going to spend 2 resources for a standoff. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. If it removes the last threat, I get to resolve the special, but that's not going to happen, so... so I'm going to take 4 off here.
Cool.
I'll also thwart for 2, because I'm too scared to punch anything at the moment. And I'll trigger my trick arrow thingamajiggers. Got aggression, yellow, red. So I can either... I guess I'll do the damage pretty much, because I think removing 2 threats not as good as dealing 3 damage, which I can exhaust this to turn to 4 damage. It's going to be, so it's 2 damage plus the 1 and plus the 1 from my card, so 4 damage onto Mojo.
Well, 4 damage
without any retaliate, because it's not. Onto that thing, but it doesn't retaliate, so that's a plus.
Cool.
You guys really do not want me to attack with Lobo, right? that could just cause problems all across the board.
Yeah, that could be real bad.
Yeah. Well, what I will do then... What is it to... Alright. I'm going to attack with Beast Girl. To put the last bit of damage on here. And whatever
Nice.
the retaliate consequential doesn't matter. She gets knocked out.
Okie dokie.
That's me done because I don't have enough resources to pay for anything else.
Oh, does that mean... Wait, should she have not done 1 extra point of damage to me? Yeah, she should have.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's 1...
Oh, wait. Did we count the 1 benign?
Plus 1. I don't know if you did for yours, but I definitely
You
did for
didn't.
mine.
She got the attachment after the activation. So
No,
you
but
shouldn't
like
be getting extra
the
damage.
+1 attacks from high noon though. The
Oh.
damage
Yeah,
dealt.
That is
I
true.
didn't do the
Yep.
+1 attack from
You
high noon.
know what? I'm going to grim roll it and say I didn't. I'm going to go down to 6.
Okay.
I'm done, I think.
Okay, me. I'm going to use Mary's ability. Draw 2 and discard 1. Okay, so what do I need to get rid of this obligation? Energy mental. Energy or mental? Energy and mental, not energy or mental. Alright, so those 2 go. That gets removed from the game. This is gone from the game. Bye bye, mental exhaustion. I'm going to flip. The character leaves to leave all threat from the character in the scheme. I don't have any, so that's fine. And back off villain, we'll put in Celine. And power Shazam, we'll put in Artemis. Get +3 hit points. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. When my turn ended, I had to do the thing.
Oh yeah, discard the card to help.
So just 1 threat, yes, 'cause it's the ones that aren't fables.
Oliver, do you need healing?
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
Is healing you more important than removing threat right now?
Or put it this way. If I have to flip down to heal, I'm putting at least 3 threat on the scheme at this point. A heal would be nice.
Okay, I'm going to exhaust Mary in order to use the Celine ability without using a counter and heal you for 3.
Nice.
My turn is done.
Thank you.
And that means I now need to do this business. Flips. Oh no.
Yep. Yeah. So 3 cards.
You need all the Shazam things to do that, right?
No, her ability is that she can use one of the goddess ability without using it.
Gotcha.
No, it's only when you. It's this one. After your turn ends. Discard the top 3 cards. Yep. Okay. It's too much. There's too many triggers going on here.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a simple man. So I get 1, and we deck out.
Yep, we're just gonna do things.
I get 1, and then We deck out. So there's those done. We get an acceleration token. And then something happens.
What's this?
So the next encounter phase, we get something happen.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Well, so after the encounter deck resets, so we have to flip it now.
Yeah.
Or when we get there next turn, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Your turn.
Okay. So just to capitalize upon the damage that we have out there, Mercy's gonna punch her for 3.
Sweet.
Lex is going to punch her for 2.
Sweet.
I'm gonna flip. They use his ability to look at the top card. I guess we don't want her scheming, right?
That's going to be a boost, isn't it? Well, actually, it's not going to matter because we're going to get
Oh yeah.
the cards put on top anyway.
I'll just pitch it so I can draw another card. Alright, now what do I want to do?
You want to win.
Yeah, play whatever card lets you win.
Yeah, play the instant you do 29 damage and instantly defeat stage 2.
Or better yet, use the card that summons Zatanna, who then draws 50 cards.
Oh yeah.
Come on, let's do the master plan and win.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I'm going to pitch one of my favorite cards in this deck, Meticulous Planning. And I'll pitch Dr. Mist to put Ingenuity in play. I'll exhaust Ingenuity to put Endurance into play, get +3 hit points.
Did you flip to Alexander? When you flipped, aren't you meant to do something?
No, it
didn't have any threat on me.
Didn't have any. Okay.
That's why we got rid of it, because he was going to flip anyway.
There's so many things going on.
Yes, there is.
All right, so that's you.
I'm done.
All right, and you're not in hero forms. That means you don't have to trigger this thing, right?
That's correct.
Okay, yep. Cool. Awesome. So that's everybody done. So now we go to villain phase.
This is why I haven't played Mojo in a long time.
1, 2, 3, and then 1.
Hey! Don't forget your cards, Havoc.
Oh, bloody hell! I'm a simple man.
I know.
I can't do so many things at once.
I know you are. I know.
Hey,
that's why I was shocked we were playing this scenario.
It's a bit rude.
I am a bit rude. What are you doing?
I've already done the threat. Yep. So now what? Okay, so she doesn't do anything.
No, it's at step 3.
It's at step 3. Okay, so she initiates against Green Arrow. What are you doing?
I still got overkill, isn't there? But it's fine. Lobo's got 5 health. I'm going to block with Lobo. It takes 3 damage.
Yep. She initiates against me. I'm going to take it to the face. So 2. And then I retaliate for 1.
Oh, nice.
Cop that quick.
You retaliate for 2.
Oh yeah, 2.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Take that. That's why I didn't want to discard the goddesses. Yours.
So she's just gonna scheme here.
She
schemes for her.
Reveal this card. So she schemes for 2.
Here, move all. So move all threat from the character with the most threat on to the main scheme. If no threat was moved this way, place 1 threat. So I think
me.
It's you.
So move 3 more threat over there.
So yeah, so 3 onto the main scheme. 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Now, it's the start of the encounter phase. Randomly choose one set aside modular and reveal its book environment. So let's roll the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Okay. Children's book sitcom. Environment gets revealed, and the rest get shuffled, and then placed on top of.
And this gets discarded.
Yeah.
Alright, so the new one is Fables and Friends. Oh, I like that picture. Where'd you get that from?
There was like a special issue of DC Comics with they have like a special run just for kids. So it's from the kids' DC Comics books.
Cool. Each obligation gains 1 acceleration icon. After a player discards an obligation, that player draws one card. Oh, why didn't this come out before? When revealed, discard each other's setting environment. This card is revealed and cards that goes. Cool.
And Josh has to draw 2 encounter cards.
Oh.
Deal the first player 2 facing encounter cards, and then flip this card.
Great.
Alright. Has it been flipped?
No.
Flip.
And then I'm gonna get my normal card anyway, aren't I? So I'm gonna have 3, right?
Yeah, so encounter cards. So Green Arrow first, then me, then Lex. Alright, Green Arrow, do it.
Alright, I guess I'll be going to bed in an hour. Insight 3, and then Peril. So I've either got a, when you look up, it's the, okay. Fine, whatever. Insight 3.
Next.
But there's also now, it's an obligation that's putting an acceleration into play while it's in play, though.
Yep.
So it's really annoying.
Oh no, trapped!
Each encounter card gains Peril. It's another obligation, so alter you guys. Okay, great. And
oh no, Sherry is carrying!
I quit. I'm done.
3 acceleration tokens. That's why I'm surprised that it's not shuffled in. It's just put on top. That's kind of rude.
Yep.
That's okay. We're gonna have obligations too. Because I think her entire set is obligations.
Alright, me. Oh no, scary monsters! Reduce your ally limit by 2. Well, that's fine. She doesn't got any. Next.
But I think you gotta. Mine is playtime.
Oh no, playtime!
Oh, I don't have any sports, so.
So who cares? Yeah. But they are all acceleration tokens, right?
Yeah. And they all get Peril. Yeah. Okay.
And because of his, they all get Peril, right? Oh no, each encounter. Yeah, each encounter card.
I know, trapped. Yep.
Yeah.
So we can't sort of discuss strategies regarding them. Anyway, your first player.
It's Mary time. It's Mary time.
It's howdy doody time.
I'm glad someone got the reference. Wow, what to do? I think I should. Let's reduce some threat, I guess. Too bad she hasn't got a special ability that says get rid of obligations. That would be an OP. Well, he doesn't get she doesn't get her free card, but she can at least reduce by 2. It seemed quite expensive for what it was. I'm going to thwart for 2, and then I'm going to ready and thwart for 2 again, just in the preparation for this ridiculous amount of acceleration tokens. And then I'll be done. That was easy. The man, the myth, the legend. Turn? ES.
Okay. So first I'm going to use his ability. Discard the top card here.
Is this like a Roman Empire version of the Justice League?
Yeah, it's actually from the Fables stories, and so they went like medieval times and whatnot. So you can see the writing in the background from when they were being ported over.
Cool.
I'm gonna keep that. That's just a 1 icon thing.
Okay.
So since I didn't discard it, draw a card. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to exhaust this to play Sidekick on Mercy. Then I'm going to exhaust Lex to get rid of my obligation. because I have no supports. And because of her thing, this is when you get rid of an obligation, that player draws a card, so I get to draw a card. Right.
I wish I could have done that, but I didn't have 2 characters.
There you go. Flip.
Alright, so you flip, so you gotta do something.
At the end of the phase. So, because I'll be in hero mode.
It says when
at the
this
end, I'll have
character
to
flips.
do
It doesn't say anything about interface. It's when a character flips.
Oh. He's got no threat on him.
Yeah, I got no threat on me.
When a character flips, move the threat. Oh, okay, alright, cool.
Awesome. Yep. So energy is going to pay for his upgrade Apex Lex.
Oh, I like that. Apex Lex. I'm going to put that on full screen. Look at this. Here is all the strength of pivot's response. Exhaust card. Next basic power. I like it.
But the nice part is while it's ready, every time I win. Right, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just about to say what you were about to say, so go for it.
Yeah, so what's really nice about this is it gives you options. So if I pay for an event with lots of mental resources, then I actually get extra boosts for my associated, whatever I pick as my basic power.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's not ready, then every time I win a clash, I get to remove 1 threat from a scheme because it's Lex being, manipulative. So, he will be like incidentally helping Thort while he, hopefully wins clashes. So, let's see here. So now I will have Mercy attack 2. She gets a damage token on her.
Mercy.
Now I'm going to discard Suit Up. And Amanda Waller.
Oh no, Amanda.
Put into play side by side.
Ooh.
So since she's my sidekick, I ready her, which lets me ready myself. Because that's an event, I'm going to clash. So I already know this is a 1-star thing. That's Beast Girl as a 3. Do you still have your Beast Girl in play?
No.
No. So Beast Girl gets put in play for me. So I won the clash. That means I get to remove 1 threat from a scheme. And I will give myself +1 attack. It's now Lex. Because side by side lets me pick either +1 or heal 1 damage, or I get +1 Thort, +1 attack until the end of the phase. Lex is now hitting for 3. So he'll punch for 3. And Mercy will hit for another 3. Why not? Beast Girl will hit for 3, or hit for 1.
That's because I hit for 3. What?
Why did Mercy hit for 3?
Because side by side allows your you and your sidekick.
Oh man, you are so good with the synergies, ES.
I try.
It's so good.
And that is me.
Bloody hell. That's so good. Alright, Green Arrow, save the city!
I'll see what I can do. I'm going to knock an arrow.
Oh,
so I draw 4 cards. What? Excuse me? What?
Sorry, I forgot to put 1 more damage on Mercy from...
Yep.
After all that prey, we catch you cheating.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright. So knock an arrow. I draw 4 cards. This is going to get shuffled in, but I just need to make sure I remember what it says. So that's going to get shuffled in, and then I'm going to discard 1 card from my... Sorry, is it one? Discard 1 card from my hand. So this is going to shuffle. I'll do... discard the hard knocks. And then I choose 2 cards to go back on top of the deck. So you get shuffled in. 2 cards to go on top. Digging deep and volley. That was an event, so I'm going to do my Trick Arrow's ability. and do 3 cards. It's going to be volley, so I'm going to discard these 2. This is going to come to my hand. Not 100% on all the timings exactly, but anyway. So deal 0 damage to enemy, and this attack gains crit 1. So that'll be on I keep going to say Mojo. Queen of Fables. So, all right. So 1 damage.
You do 1.
Oh, but I can. No, I can't do the increase thing, can I? Because it's not a thing. So just 1. All right. Now, flipping down. How does recovery work? I don't remember how recovery works. I think I need to go look up the rule, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just going to check the rules real quick. Marvel Rules 1.6. How does recovery work? Oh, can you wreck at full health? Is that a thing? How do you wreck?
Why do I get the feeling I'm getting picked up?
I exhaust. Anyway, I had to look up a rule, so I got confused. Sorry. So I get a confused status. Oh, you know what? I'm going to exhaust my identity and this confused card to discard this obligation. And I draw a card, right? That's the thing in play, the environment?
Yep. Right.
Cool. Okay. I'm now going to discard 3 cards from my hand. There's 1, 2, 3. And choose a player. I'll choose myself, I'll draw a card, and I'll discard this obligation.
How rude.
Well, everyone else had their turn, so...
That makes sense.
Now that I can discuss obligation cards, because Peril's gone, I'm never getting rid of this card, just so you know.
Yeah, because you have a billion upgrades from...
It's impossible. So it's going to just always cost me 2 more. But and plus side, I've already got, like, I think 2 out of my 3 upgrades in play, so...
Yeah. To be fair, I don't know if these should really count because it's just flavor nonsense.
Yeah. But, hey, that's what it says.
Yep.
Well, Power of Aggression to bring in Elongated Man. Doesn't do much of anything, but, like, he'll attack for 2 at least. If only I was still in hero mode, I could do some threat removal, but I can't do any of this stuff, so, yeah, I'm done. I'm just figuring out what I'm going to throw away.
Okay, I've lost track of where we are. Illinger?
Well, yeah, draw up your cards and ready and everything.
Yeah.
I'm an alter ego, so I don't need to deal with threat stuff.
Okay, draw cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, plus the acceleration token, plus 1, 2. 1, 2. The villain activates against me. Just gonna take it. Oh, jeez. Big 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I retaliate for 1. Activates against ES.
I gotta do one thing real quick because I forgot to do something. Gotta discard the top 3 cards and do the threat thing because I ended in hero phase.
Okay.
So I get 2. Oh, there goes your obligation. So you don't have to worry about that for a bit.
Isn't it 3?
Yes. Oh yeah, because it's not part of our deck. Yeah.
I mean, I wish it was 2.
So I'm going to spend Ingenuity to play Mastermind to just cancel the activation.
Sweet. Love it.
Since I played it with a mental resource, I get to actually use the trigger, which is I may clash. If I win the clash, discard the next encounter card dealt to me. So let's see what we got. 1, 3. So I win. So that means I don't get the next encounter card dealt to me. Since I did win a clash, that means I get to remove 1 threat from a scheme. And that is me.
Cool. Activates against Green Arrow.
Yep, she's scheming.
4.
Did you do all the based on the
yes,
actions in play?
I sure did.
Cool.
Encounter card. So should this not have flipped back over?
No, that's what it just stays there until.
It just stays there until that happens, right? Okay, all right, fair enough. Encounter cards. So me. Gonna move this over here.
And then I don't get one.
And then you don't get one, and then Green Arrow. Okay, mine first is Queen Cheetah. Attached to Queen of Fables. After Queen of Fables attacks, discard cards from the encounter deck equal to the amount of damage dealt by that attack.
Oh, gross.
That is pretty gross. I like the picture there, that's cool. Lex didn't get one because it was shenanigans.
Move all threat from the character with the most threat on it to the main scheme. If no threat was moved this way, place 1 threat on each character you control.
So that's Lex.
So that'll be 3 from Lex to.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Okay. New player.
Alright. So let's see here. I'm going to... Oh man. Oh, decking out soon, so it's okay. Alright, so I lose my +1 attack. Mercy is going to punch for 2. And then I get to use one of my favorite cards that rarely ever sees play. Oh, actually, not yet. Morale boost is going to pay for LexCorp weaponry. So this is the other side of Apex Lex. So whenever I win a clash, I get to exhaust LexCorp weaponry and deal damage. And then if I win by a bunch, then I can add an additional thing. So it's basically him, using the shenanigans in his suit to deal extra damage and whatnot. So now I'm going to use LexCorp Tower to pay for Reboot. Reboot, she have 3 on her. Removes the damage and readies an android character. Now Mercy's back online.
But wouldn't that just counteract the consequential she just took from attacking?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So she took 1.
She should have been on 3 from the consequential.
Yeah. Yeah, so she was at 3.
So
now she's back at 2. Yep. Since that reboot is an event, I'm going to trigger Lex's Strength of Purpose. Let's see. 2's not good. 2's not great. Yep. So I lose that one, which means if Fables gets a face down boost card.
There's the Lex I know.
There it is. There he is. Changes things. Normally I just assume I win this nonsense.
And does that mean you can't use the Apex Lex hero interrupt because you didn't actually win?
That's right. Yep.
His whole plan fell apart.
That's a shame.
Yep. He got out shenanigan by the person who's been trapped in a text code book for like a billion years. So Beast Girl, oops. Punch for 1. Mercy, punch for 2. Lex will punch for 1. And that's me.
Okay. Havoc, I assume you have plans and things you want to do with your cards, right?
Well, you're going to make me discard them.
No, I'm going to play the team player and do supporty things because I'm the one with the most cards because of home flip down.
That's very nice of you. Yeah, I would like to.
Like put it this way: you're not going to spend the 3 resources to get rid of the queen cheetah thing, are you?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to
I've got
draw
4
a card.
cards. You've got 4 cards. Man.
Exactly. Let's just make sure you want to do something with those, like you actually had something to do. Like, draw a card, and then I can put one back on top of my deck. It's going to be Supergirl. Right. Let me have a look here. I just want to make sure.
Got to do this really quick. Don't forget this time because I ended in the hero phase.
The thing.
Well, there goes Shadows of the Past again. That's good.
Right, go flip up. Gonna just knock an arrow thing. Oh, are we? Actually, no, maybe we shouldn't because we need that. No, first off, we're going to spend energy. Sorry, spend mental, I should say. Spend mental, spend physical, and energy to get rid of this horrible thing.
Yay! That's teamwork.
That is teamwork. I'm then going to spend 2 to do a standoff. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. If it removes the last, I can do special ability things. But this is an event, right? So if I did the last, that mean I would, like, I can still trigger the oh, sorry, I can trigger the normal way. Sorry, I'm misreading.
Yeah.
Yep. So for that.
It just gives you a special. It just gives you a kicker where you can pick one.
Yeah, kicker, pick one of those. Yep. Do my 3 cards.
So as an aside, that is some useful feedback I got from the sealing process. So volley and the change to standoff are both part of that.
So I can either just throw on the damage. I could remove 2 threat, or I could trigger like the special ability on a card I control. So I could just give her like a stun or confused if we want one of those on her.
Well, she's just going to attack me, and I'm going to throw it on white, whatever. So, she'll lose her stun the minute she activates against me.
Yeah, all right. But like a confuse, I'm like wondering, do we want to confuse her, or do we just want me to throw damage at this? Like, is that because it's always a rush thing against this scenario?
I'd say let's just damage her.
Yeah, I think damage is right. Yep.
Yeah. So
we'll do the red, which is going to be 2 damage, but this I can increase, correct? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So exhaust that, and make it 3 damage. And I'll also attack for 2. I'll keep Elongated Man around for blocking. Yeah, I think I'm done. Oh, and I've got to do the 3 cards. I get 2 threat.
What is this card out here for?
It's a boost card because I failed.
Your clash.
Lex Luthor failed the city.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Brains Overborn is going to put in Minerva.
I like how you space them out so you can spell Shazam when you're done.
Thanks. Heal 3 damage. Deal 2 damage. What is she on? 3. I'm going to exhaust Mary to use Minerva's ability, which is draw a card. And then remove threat equal to the cost of the card. If it's 0, it's 1. So remove 1 threat. Yeah, boy. Remove that threat. I'm going to play Spiritual Meditation, which is draw 2 and remove 1 and get rid of Miles. I'm going to use Unshakable
Poison Miles
to play Limitless Summoner to ready, and then I'm going to hit for 2. Are we knocking it down? Is that what you decided to do?
Well, I mean, that's what we're doing. I don't know if you should stay on top of the threat, perhaps, because that's...
In that case, I'm going to use Minerva's ability again. Draw a card. Remove a threat. And spend that card to put in Endurance. That's my turn. Ready, draw cards. Okay. Villain turn. 1, 2, 3 plus 1 acceleration token plus 2 obligations. 1, 2. She activates against. Oh wait, I need to do this.
Oh yeah.
So she decked out.
So I get 2.
Yep. Get 2 and she's decked out.
Yep. We gotta flip those.
What's happened here?
Somehow something's bigger.
One of the cards is bigger than the others?
Yeah, it looks that way.
There you go. Fixed it.
Cool. Okay, so she decks out. We get an acceleration token, and this flips.
Now we have to do another. I just flipped it for us.
So at the start of the next encounter phase, right?
Yep. Yeah. The next
Cool.
deal encounter cards. Yep.
Cool. All right. She activates against.
Did we
Lex?
do we did the threat, did we?
Yeah, I did the throw, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So she has 2 boost cards. I'm gonna take it to the face.
Taking it to the face. That's a big take to the face.
Or that's 5. That's fine.
You're a brave man, Lex. She activates against Green Arrow.
Elongated Man's going to defend for me.
Good man. 3. She activates against me.
Do you need Lobo to defend for you, or are you good?
Nah, I'm fine.
Alright.
I'm fine. Her insane amount of threat means that I'm basically not doing anything. She takes 2.
Yeah. But I mean, you do have to keep that under control. Like if it gets out of hand, it's like
That's fine. It's over. It's over.
I like the optimism.
yeah, of course. You've got under surveillance on there. It's fine. It's 79.
I did my job right in the first round. At the start of step 3, dealer randomly choose one set-aside modular set. So we've already done that one. So it's gone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, dragon. No. Oh yeah, it's dragon.
Well,
Yay!
actually, I don't think it's going to be the threat that's the problem, because we basically have 2 more rounds of her decking out, and then we lose.
Yeah, so it really is just a case of piling on the damage. But we should still keep it, because like these are going to keep stacking up. We got these annoying things as well. Go on, these obligations. Oh, amplify. Oh, each player gets +1 hand size. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, they've been placed on.
Those, right?
I shuffled the ones before I put it on top. I didn't shuffle them into it though.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and I get 2 encounter cards.
Ugh.
Ooh, that's not good.
And now I'll deal out the normals.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm first player, so there's... Oops. There we go.
Okay, Lex. Do it, sir.
Alright, first one. Oh, it's the dragon. Great.
Oh,
Next is A Hero's Journey. In player order, so this gets Surge. Has 18 on it. Let's see here. Surge gets me one more. Oh, Assault. Great.
It's all happening over here.
So much stuff. She's going to attack. Sorry, Beast Girl.
She did her duty with her eyes open.
Yeah. Place one threat on each character I control. Well, Beast Girl's getting toast, so that's going to go away. So just place one threat on the main scheme. Yep. Beast Girl dying. And last but not least, Mana Burn. Choose a non-wild resource type, and then each player draws 2 cards. Each player must discard each card from their hand with the chosen resource type. I'm gonna pick energy. Actually, no, I'm gonna pick physical. Sorry.
Excuse me, Jess. I need to run off for a sec. I'll be back. You guys.
Yeah.
I guess you need Can we just one of these on Mercy?
Yeah. So you get to draw 2 cards, and then you got to discard anything with a physical resource from your hand.
Do you just choose, and everyone has to deal with that?
Yeah, I choose a non-wild resource type, and each player draws 2 cards.
So it's not each player chooses one. Yeah, I'm actually glad you picked physical, because that's what I would have done as well.
Yeah.
And then I draw 2 cards, and then any more physicals still get thrown away.
Yep.
All right. Cool. Done. Havoc doesn't have any physicals, so he's just got to draw 2 cards, I guess, and
yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah. I've got a volley, which we probably can do on the dragon, which will do 6 damage because it's an energy. But there's a blade tough on him, so I need to knock that off somehow first.
Yeah.
I guess I could, if I end up attacking, just go attack the queen, and then get a red card. I can just do that damage to knock the tough off, and then do the volley.
Yep. What do you think of Green Arrow so far?
Oh, I'm loving him. I'm loving him if it wasn't for the fact that I want the other upgrade. The one that lets me do this more. That would be really handy. But I don't think that's going to happen now because of this thing. Because of this stupid scenario we've chosen.
Yeah. I guess the good news is you also have a chance of getting Arsenal out, because he'll give you another shot at it too. So when he attacks, you can take a consequential, and then he gets to do the.
I want to ask a question actually about volley. I might as well do it now.
Sure.
So, deal 3 damage to enemy. Attack concentration. For each resource you overpaid for this card, discard up to 2 cards from your deck and resolve the special ability of one of them. Okay, so explain the cost versus the 2 cards of overpaying. Like if I spent 3 on this card, does that mean I discard 2 cards, resolve, and discard another 2 cards and resolve, or what? Or
Yep.
Okay, right. Or I could just discard 1, resolve, and then discard 1 for paying 3.
Yep.
Like it says up to, right? It's like, okay, cool.
So basically, if you knock an arrow first, set up the arrows, right?
Yeah, okay.
Because you get to put 2 cards. And you can say, oh, well, I'm going to just discard 1 card for, the first overpay.
I see what you're telling me to do.
Yeah. I'm trying to help.
Lex Luthor helping, I don't believe it.
Well, it can be...
Granted, you are asking, you kind of wanted me to... The fact we're going to get 30 damage on that thing, though, that's like...
Jesus Lord.
Is it... but also the 3... get to draw 4 cards each when it's defeated, but...
Oh.
Need a Hulk smash and a repulsor blast and all sorts.
Havoc did say before we played this game, I hope we get the dragon, because I'm going to basically beat the tar out of the dragon with Mary Marvel. So we'll see it.
Okay.
I'm ready for it.
I'll set him up for it then.
Hello.
I'll do what I can do. All right. Yeah, he's back. He needs to do the The mana burn.
Mana burn.
You draw 2 cards, and then any physical resources you have in your hand, you have to discard.
Wait, are you guys talking to me? I've got to discard cards?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
What am I
got?
got?
Draw 2 cards.
Draw 2 cards.
And then any physical. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
There's a boon for you.
Sweet. Thank you, Mana burn.
Lex helps people.
All right. What have I got? Armor Guard's going to surge, and this minion going to take damage from cards with a physical resource. Cool. When defeated, remove 2 threat from a scheme. Surge.
Pull the strings.
Schemes. Well, you guys aren't worried about threats, so she can just scheme.
Nasty.
2. Place 1 threat on each character. That's fine. 1, 2. Threat on that, and a threat on Lobo. Cool, I'm done.
Cool. I'm sorry, I thought you guys were just kept playing without me. Unhinged Warlock.
Well, we couldn't because you had to do mana burn.
Well, you could have just drawn the cards for me. It's fine.
But we have strategized and talked. We've talked about your strategy that we're waiting to see you do, because apparently you've already mentioned the strategy before. So I'm very keen to see it.
Have I?
Yeah, before the game, you're like, I hope we get the dragon, because you want to beat up on the dragon. So I'm excited to see you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna set you up to let you kill it, and so you can wow us all.
Unfortunately, I have lied to both of you. There's no strategy. I just wanted to beat up a dragon. Toughness.
It's now your job.
No, I've got my own things to worry about. I'm done.
So okay.
Goes to you.
Also, am I attacking the dragon then or not?
Yeah, it's attack the dragon. It was pure bravado. I'm just gonna punch it in the face like any normal maiden of might.
All right. Well, first off, we knock an arrow.
It takes double damage from energy resources.
Deck me out.
So I will do a basic spell on it, at the very least.
So
I'll do 6 points of damage.
So this will happen before I shuffle and knock the arrow back in, right?
Sorry, say that again.
So I've drawn 4 cards, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I do my deck now before I do anything else.
Yeah, the rules say that the event card stays in play until you finish.
And then so I'm doing this. So this will happen first then.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Then that's going to shuffle back in.
And you get any kind of card.
No, I did that.
Yep.
I discard 1 card. Ooh. Well, I'll discard Clobber because I'm not going to play that first. Okay, that's fine. And then I put 2 on my deck. Well, we're going to... Actually, we'll put a Digging Deep on top and Felicity Smoke on top. That will be no. Ooh, I'm getting put Martial Prowess on top.
Hey, Vega tonight. I feel weird.
I know. I mentioned, but I didn't tell him in advance. I only told him right before starting, so he's probably busy. All right. Now, that was an event, so I'll resolve this now. So that's going to be deal 3 damage, which I will use to actually knock the tough off, even though I really want to do it to that. But
you should just kill this guy.
You want the dragon kill, don't you?
Oh, okay.
Also, I don't think I can. Oh no, I can probably kill him with that. Because it's a physical. If that's how that works.
Yeah, it's a physical, so that's how it takes damage.
All right, fine. I'll do that. I'll get rid of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And when defeated, remove 2 threat from a scheme. Oh wait, what's this? No, do we? Oh. I'm just thinking about the upgrades I can't afford.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm doing my part for that. Right. Now. Fine. I will now attack for 2 to knock the tough off this guy. This dragon. Except he's going to retaliate me. That's the annoying thing. That's fine. Whatever. Knock the tough off him. He retaliates on me for 1. Now. I'm going to use an aggressive energy and a peak condition. To use a volley. So I've overpaid for it. So deal 3 damage to an enemy, which is going to be 4 because of aggressive energy. This gets ranged for each resource power can resolve special, but also it's an energy, so that's going to be 8 damage on the dragon.
I'll get a little damage guy from him.
And then crit 1?
No, that's the special.
Oh, that's a shame.
But now I can discard 2 cards, which I'll do. 1, 2. And yeah, I'll trigger this one because I'm going to bring the Digging Deep into my hand. So that's just going to be remove 1 threat from a scheme. Another one on that.
Green Arrow doing all the work.
Yeah, he's great. He's just not ideal for this situation scenario.
Who is?
Hulk.
Hulk.
Hulk's good for every scenario. Now, do I call for aid and find find elongated man? So I can afford to put into play. Again. Actually, I think it's worth it because he can stun and confuse a minion. I think that's like...
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So let's call for aid. Let's go through my whole deck as usual. There he is.
That wasn't too bad.
No, yeah, but I would rather Beast Girl also came out. Spend 2, bring the elongated man in. Stun and confuse a minion. Which one do we want? Do we want the dragon or do we want Unhinged Warlock? I think we want the dragon because Unhinged Warlock doesn't scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so stun and confuse on him. And elongated man's going to, I guess, punch something for 2 or for 1.
Well, the dragon, he can punch the dragon for...
Yeah, but then he'll die because of retaliate.
Yeah, but he'll do 3 points of damage. 4 points of damage. 4 points of damage and go out in glory.
Oh my god, that's a good point. 4 points. I'm doing that, yeah. And then he gets retaliated, gets knocked down. Nice. Right, imagine if I make Lobo punch him.
Yeah, he's got a printed. Yeah, he's got a printed resource. Do 6.
It could be terrible.
Do 6 and go out in glory. Do it.
I need to prepare low. I need to make sure I get a fist on top of my deck before I do that.
You loser.
What? What was that?
I said I love you. How do you prepare and get a fist on top of your deck?
Because I can do knock and arrow and stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
But usually I like to just trigger things.
That's fair. There's a lot of options.
Did I actually do my specials? But no, yeah, I did. Yeah. I discarded 1 though instead of doing 3.
Can I have a card, like a turn? Like, it's alright.
I'm first player.
That's right. And I'm next.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I've got to do this now anyway.
If I get lucky, I might be able to take out the dragon this round.
I get 3 threat.
Oh, well, I'm about to do 6 points of damage to it. Will that definitely help you take the dragon out?
I mean, that'll make it better.
Okay, cool.
In all fairness, it'd be better to take out the dragon at the start of our round though, so we can all draw 4 cards.
Oh, that's true.
And he is starting confused for the next round, so
yeah.
So we could get him close to almost down, and then finish him off next round at the start would be good.
All right, I can do that. Well, I don't know. I can get him very close.
Yeah. Granted, the dragon's probably just a huge trap, and now it's we've focused 30 damage on it instead of Queen of Fables.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah, I've done my threat thing.
Turn the Tide. To turn the tides, we'll play basic spell and do 6 points of damage to the dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. And then Stargirl and Brains Overborn will give me the Sorcerer Supreme. Finally, I'm back up to 5 hit hand size. Outrageous. I will then exhaust to use. Oh no. This minion takes 1 additional damage for each card. Additional damage, a mental resource. What's the threat like?
It's not good.
It's not good, is it? It's not good. I'm going to.
Granted, I was too focused on this thing.
1, 2.
This thing's too tempting for me.
Take off 2 threat. And
Well, I have a question. Do we want to push her into the next stage?
Sure. What's worse that can happen?
yeah,
That's true.
I'm
We
done.
kind of have to. So.
I'm done, Lexus.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to start by playing Assess the Situation. So I get
Nice.
+1 hand size. But I also get to Clash. So her card is a 1. My card is a 1. So, but I don't want to lose. So I'm going to take. Oops. Crap! I gotta do this. I'm going to discard Mercy. Oops. And put her on top of my deck, which gives me +3.
Mm-hmm.
Now I actually win the clash.
Mm-hmm.
So since I won, I get to get +1 to a stat.
Mm-hmm.
Take +1 attack. Since I won, I get to remove a threat from a scheme.
How did you do the Mercy thing?
Mercy.
Oh, it's one of her abilities.
It's her ability. Okay.
I'll show you.
You discarded to get +3.
So-
Oh yeah, when you resolve. Yep, cool.
So because you did it by 2 or more, you get to do the weaponry, right?
Well, I always get to do the weaponry, but now I get to get a bonus on it.
Yeah.
So
So do
when
2 damage.
I win, I get to do 2. I'm going to pick crit 1. And I do 3 points of damage. So gets rid of her.
What are you doing?
When revealed, placed.
Oh.
A special update for you. I sent a message to Vega, point out that you're missing him,
Yeah.
and he's replied back that it's not Wednesday.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Very cool. It only gives me love on Wednesday. That's fine. That was
Yep.
the arrangement.
Apparently.
Okay, so
Does she have a when revealed effect? Place 2 threat on each friendly character.
each friendly character, yeah.
1, 2.
And each
Josh,
everyone.
each friendly character. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Just as a warning, I've got 8 threat on me at the moment.
Doesn't he go?
Alright, so I'm going to Ingenuity. I can't even do. Yeah. Ingenuity, and I love the name on the card that I made.
Calamity
Calamity
Curtailed.
Curtailed. Yeah. So they're going to pay for Overwhelming Strike.
Yeah.
So Overwhelming Strike does 5 points of damage, but it's a printed energy resource. That means it does 10 points of damage to him. He's at 28 now. I'm not going to bother with the additional trigger because that will just kill him. However, I will use Lex's thing to do another clash. Next card here. That's 2, but I already know what my top card is, which is Mercy. She's a 3, so I win. I get to remove another threat from the scheme. Now I get to go up to +2 attack. And I'm going to play another Calamity Curtailed and side by side to go all out. Exhaust, that's 2.
5.
That's 5. That's 6 points of damage to Unifate. Oops. Sorry, this has got to go up to 54.
Wait, would you be? Does it have like piercing or anything like that on it? No, it doesn't, right? Because this has been,
That's just go all out,
exhausted,
yeah.
right? Okay, cool. I was going to ask you to kill the warlock, but that's fine.
I'll maybe with my load of cards, I'll have a bunch of damage for the warlock next turn.
54. So I just did 6. So.
Or we just
7.
go all out on the Queen of Fables. We kill the dragon and go ballistic on Queen of Fables.
Yeah, I think that's the go.
Alright, so that was my go all out. I will just for fun. Yeah, 1, 2.
Oh, sorry. While you're thinking,
Yeah,
I didn't do my thing. 1, 2, 3. I
That could have affected these clashes.
I forget to do this every time.
And I'm actually going to flip down, so
I get 2.
So that goes up by 3. 0. I already know what the last card is, so I am done.
Cool. And because you're an Altair, you don't need to do the thing. So you were the last person, so it's all reset and draw.
Yeah.
We get +1 hand size because of this bad boy, right?
Yep, and I get another +1 because I played Assess the Situation.
Cool, so I'm at 4, 5.
7.
Wow. I got a cruddy hand.
4, 5, 6. I did get one more. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. So we all got our hands. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2 in play. 1, 2. 56.
It's not that thing anymore.
What's what? Not what thing anymore?
It's not the obligation thing anymore. The setting, environment.
Oh, was it the environment that was doing it? Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you already go down by 2, or did you just tell me that?
No.
1, 2. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. All right. What am I doing? Oh, the Queen of Fables activates against Green Arrow. What are you doing, sir?
Okay, skill 1 plus the amplifier, so 2. I'll take it to no, I'll defend with Lobo, but then 3 threat will go on the main scheme. Do we want that? I'll defend with Lobo.
If you do take it, I can hear you for 3 later.
All right, fine. I'll take it to the face.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay, she activates against me. Do I have my defense cards? Nope. And I have no allies, so I too shall take it to the face. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to the face. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy then hits me for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So activates against.
Nope. He doesn't.
No, he doesn't. So she was going to scheme though.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
So it just cancels it or out.
Cancel the activation.
Does your
but I'm
guy
going
not
to
activate or just her? Does he still scheme?
Well, he loses the confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm going to clash to see if I can not get another encounter card.
Ooh.
So I'm at a 0. That's bad.
Hmm.
That means I'm losing.
It's just a 1 as well.
So they won.
Well, does she become
So
a 2
because
because of Amplify?
Oh,
no, it's just the printed.
Okay.
So that Amplify doesn't do anything.
Cool.
So the first player gets a face down encounter card. Sorry, first player.
Which is still currently Joshing.
Yeah.
So what happens?
You get a face down.
You get a face down encounter card.
Oh, great.
So that's what you get for being on a team with Lex Luthor.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
I need to get one for decking out.
Wait, is this the one? Was this just given to me, or was
Yeah.
this one that I already had? All right. Okay.
Cool. All right. So that's the end. I now become first player.
No, now it's encounter cards.
Now we gotta do encounter cards.
Sorry, my bad. I tried to cheat. I got caught out. You two are too honest. Then me. Then Lex Luthor. All right. Green arrow first. Lex Luthor. Did you get your encounter card?
Doesn't look like it.
I'll do it right now. No, not there.
Take that.
Got it.
All right, green arrow.
Okay.
Yours are. Oh my god.
Shadow of the past.
You have failed the city.
Oh no.
No, I haven't. That's not the obligation, right?
I know it, but I just like saying it. There's your thing. These get shuffled. Oh, there's your person, and these get shuffled.
Hello, Malcolm. Oh, quick strike me for 2. Okay, fine. He's getting range. Fine, whatever. We're going for the win now anyway, right?
Yeah, card.
Oh god, what is this? Kinder 10? What?
10. Why is this not 4 booster icons? Hinder 10.
Great.
So it's not inside.
Right,
what is Hinder?
No, so 10 goes on here. When this
Yeah.
card's going to leave play, it's going to put threat on the thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Can we shrink this down? Alright, choose either. It says an action, we can choose either exhaust character or discard 1 card hand to remove 2 threat from here. When you turn hands, remove all threat from here to the main scheme. Cool. Cool. We're just going to win somehow this next turn, right? That's what we're doing? It's going to be fine? Yeah?
Okay, mine is Gunfighter. Quick strikes me for 2. Oh, I forgot my retaliations. He should have a damage. He should have a damage.
He'd lose his stuff, you mean?
Loses his tough. Sayonara. Cool. Did she hit me before? She did. She should have a damage. How dare you hit me? Alright. Lex.
Alright, first one. Move all threat from the character with the most threat on it to the main scheme.
That'll be me.
So
That's
8.
8.
Okay.
You have failed this
now I've
city!
failed the city. Now you can say it.
Oh my god.
I love how you like all this oh my god stuff you're saying yes. It's like, didn't you design these horrible things that are happening?
I know. But it's I'm actually like living it in real time, so that's why I say these things.
Great. Cool. I'm not helping with this final push, it seems. like I can't trigger my trick arrow special abilities. But if I trigger them anyway, I'm going to get damaged. Well, this should have its threat on it too. Cool. All right. There you are, Mary.
I'm first player, and I don't want to be.
Kill the dragon, so we can all draw 4 cards.
Yep.
I'm going to punch the dragon for 2.
Nice.
Heard it. You actually killed the dragon like you said you would.
There you go. See, I'm a man of my word.
There it is.
Dragon. So we all draw 3 cards with it? Is that the special ability?
4.
Each player draws
4
4
cards.
Okay. So 1. And another 3. And then I decked out, so I get a card.
Right, we
Okay. Now
we just have to go for it, right?
We just need to go for it, right? Is that what it is?
No one's got guard or anything, right?
Okay,
so
spiritual meditation. Draw 2, discard 1. Draw 2. So we're just going for damage. Going for damage. Okay, in that case, I don't need surveillancing. Alright. Let's do this. Energy and strength will pay for Captain Marvel. He will punch her in the face for 3. 1, 2, 3. While he's exhausted, he generates an energy resource, which I'll use to cast Rock of Eternity. Power of Shazam will pay for basic spell, which will do 3 damage to an enemy. And then Darla will pay for Hippolyta. The Rock of Eternity. Hippolyta. And then the Rock of Eternity will pay for Zephyrus. Shazam. Whenever you're too far across. But unfortunately I need 1 more resource.
I can't give that to you.
That's very unfortunate. Has anybody got any way of giving me a resource?
No.
Lex, help me out, brother. You're rich.
I am, but I'm rich in spirit, not in being able to give resources to other people right now.
Bloody hell. I can't even Shazam right at the end. That's unfortunate. Oh well, it is what it is. I will give Captain Marvel a consequential. 2 consequentials for attacking. And then I will flip to Mary, because otherwise I'm dead. And that's my turn done. Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
You gotta put.
I think
you gotta put 5 threat on the main scheme.
I gotta do what?
5
you gotta put 5 threat on the main scheme.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, so it's my turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so Lex discards the top card of the thing.
It's all on Lex. Lex has got to win the game for us and prove his superiority.
We're gonna put that. We're gonna put that.
If
back,
he
so I get to draw a card.
Label's low enough, I might be able to do stuff, even though I can't trick arrows.
Mary's also very apologetic that she didn't hear you for 3 like she said she would. Sorry, man.
Alright.
There you go.
That's fine. That's why I'm like. This is why it's like it's make or break now, because yeah.
Alright, so here we go. Energy is gonna pay for Sasha Bordeaux, otherwise known as Maria Hill. So we all draw a card. Then strength, make the call, morale boost, is going to pay for Amanda Waller. So lets me draw 3 cards. And Superiority is going to pay for Suit Up.
Mercy. Isn't that an alter ego action?
Oh, sorry. I would have done that then. Yeah, my bad.
Pull your Satana shenanigans.
Yeah. I mean, I could have played all these cards in AE, so it's not that bad.
That's fine. I'll let it go.
Thank you.
Anya Mercy. She's awesome.
She is a lot of fun.
So what's happening? So you're not doing the suit up, or?
Yeah,
I am.
Suit Up, Gutting Mercy, and Sidekick.
So I was just confused because you flipped back up to hero again. Like I was.
That's my bad. Because just. Right. Flex Corp will pay for Sidekick on Mercy. Now we got all that done. Okay. I can start punching people. Asha is going to punch for 1. Amanda Waller will punch for 2. Mercy will punch for 2, so that's 5 points of damage. Damaging all of them.
I love this because if you can get Fables close enough, it's going to come down to a whole gamble with my cards. Even though I can't resolve the trick arrows, I still can do tricks, it seems.
So, side by sides, we keep 1. And an overwhelming strike will pay for an overwhelming strike. That's 5.
Come on, Lex.
I didn't have a mental resource for that, unfortunately, which sucks. But I will clash for his hero ability. So I have a 3. I already know this is a 0. That means I win the clash. I get +1 attack. Just because. I remove 1 threat from the scheme. Just help a little bit. Exhaust this. That's 2 points of damage since I won by 2 or more.
Would you remove it from this one, just so we can get closer to getting him so he can actually use his abilities? Let's do that.
His abilities, it's... Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Without taking damage.
So there goes the other target practice.
Cool. Wait, what? Do you remember this? I need to defeat minions or defeat side schemes myself.
No, it doesn't matter. Who cares?
It's fine. I'm going straight after Queen of Fables with my non-trick arrows, but there will be trick arrows by not doing trick arrows.
Okay,
it's very meta.
It is.
I'm done.
Oh. Go.
That's it.
All right. It's all you, buddy. You need to do 28.
Let's see what I can do. All right. So we're going to Power of Aggression to clobber for 3 was my first move, and that comes back to my hand.
I need to do this stupid thing.
Oh, yeah, got to do that thing.
Oh, because I'm in hero form. That's 3.
Clobber 3, taking it down 25. Then going to 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6.
What's going on here?
You'll see. 7 cards. He knows what I'm doing.
I know exactly what you're doing. This is hysterical. Yeah.
7 cards for a volley. So, deal 3 damage to enemy, range, and for each resource I've paid, I can discard up 2 cards and resolve the special ability in each of them. So, 3 damage. So question, I can decide one or two at a time, right? I can grab the first one, then
That's
decide
correct.
I want to go
Yep.
another one? Right.
Yep.
So first one, yeah, we'll go with 2. We need to keep count of this, by the way, somehow. This is the first, this is 1. So I've got 7. Got another one.
Well, you got 6, right? Isn't it overpaid? You spent 7.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, all right. So I got 6. You know what? Let's go. I've got 6, and this is 1. All right, so, yep, so we're going to resolve the Arsenal thing. Deal 1 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with you. So, bonk. Bonk. All right.
Now, don't you take a damage?
What? No. Oh, wait. Oh, Christ. After special resolve, deal. Oh, no, this is going to bloody. All right.
That's why I asked to get rid of this first so you can start doing stuff.
Oh, well, then I'll thwart 2 off that, I guess.
So that
maybe you are right. Yeah, do that one.
Yeah, that'll be gone.
Yeah. That means that's gone.
Yeah.
That's what,
cool.
Yep. So I don't take that damage. That's what I do first then.
Yeah.
Cool.
I thought it was resolving that, not the specials.
Yep.
All right. Sorry. Oh God, what am I doing? This is what I'm doing. Right. So 1. Oh, all right. Well, what's the protection? We're reducing the enemy's scheme attack by 1 to the next phase. Cool. But this is coming into my hand. All right. Next one. Yeah, we're just going to do that. And we'll exhaust this to make it a 3.
Come on, Green Arrow. You can do it. You can do it.
Resolve special ability on a card you control.
Ooh.
We'll just deal 2 damage with this one.
Yep.
Next one. I mean, I can give him -3 to the total. It's not going to matter. It's going to the threat's going to. I'll try and go for the next one. But I can still choose anyway. It's fine. 1 damage. She's now got -3 attack, I believe.
-3. Yeah.
Last one. Just going to deck me out. Grace. That's fine. That'll be another 2 damage. Move all these across. Give me a card.
Do you want to volley again?
Yes, I am. Well, I'm going to volley just the 1. Deal 3 damage. I'm not overpaying, but what I am doing, and again, it's not going to be enough. Flipping down, we're drawing a card. We're putting whatever card on top, which can be either one, really. We're just going to put that back on top. Attacking with Lobo. 3. Then we discard the top card. And then that's going to be another 2 damage. And that's as good as I can do. I mean, well, actually, I'll call for 8. No, I can't because I'm not in hero anymore. That's as good as I can do.
All right.
That's as close as I could get it.
You just had to survive.
I think it all fell apart with Shazam over here not getting the Shazam going, unfortunately.
Sorry,
so I don't think we make it past this next stage.
Well, she's at -3 attack. It's not too bad. All right.
Well, no, we definitely don't make past the stage because when my turn ends, this goes here.
What? Why?
Because when my turn ends,
the chosen one.
Right here.
So when your turn ends is what it says. I thought it was when. Oh, okay. When your turn ends, move all threat from here to this. So that goes up to.
That's why it was only all we could do was go all out on this turn. That's what I was saying.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So you calculated ahead because now it's 1, 2, 3, and we automatically.
We
automatically go out. Well, we put up an effort, a grand effort.
Yep.
My balancing.
Hey, it's only 5 off.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Reducing her hand size has drastically reduced her speed. I don't know if I like it. I need to think about this.
And that last thing was without me doing trick arrows.
Oh yeah.
Technically, even though I still technically was, but I wasn't.
All right, let's get some thoughts. Yes, how did your Lex go?
You all tell me. I mean, I think he works. He's shenanigan-y without being too broken.
Yeah, I mean, Mercy is a key component of your deck for sure. She's pretty sweet.
Like, and I didn't even get his suit out.
What does his suit do? Oh, well, suit. Here we go. Gains aerial.
And his little shiny side scheme.
I like he's playing his little Superman doll.
Yeah.
Is that a bandage on his nose?
If I timed my whole thing better, I could have also, because I just decided what would happen if I did call for aid while still in hero. I would have got 2 digging deeps and elongated man, so I would have got him into play and at least done another 2.
Yeah.
But still wouldn't have won.
So I know, but would have got it down to 3.
It is what it is. So you're Lex. So Josh, have you got any comments on Lex Luthor?
Oh, I don't know what was going on over there. Oh, sorry. I was over here learning my hero. Okay,
Well, AS, you made him. So is this your first playtest with him?
It's this first with the new updates with him. I played him a little bit before.
Do the new updates work?
For the most part. I mean, the big difference is it used to be when he would clash for his hero, he'd bounce the event back to his hand, so he could kind of play the event multiple times, but that can get broken with some of his cards. So that's why I went to the basic powers with. I think it works well with Mercy. It can work well in some other aspects. It gives him a little bit more flexibility, which is nice. I think I just got unlucky not getting his side scheme out quick. Gives him just +1 to clash totals, which means he has a higher chance of winning, and doing more stuff. So
it definitely helps with his go all out for sure. Did you consider if he wins the clash, he draws a card? Is that too powerful?
Yeah, because you could. So, for example, it's kind of risk and reward, but you could put in like 3 assess the situations in the deck. And so now you're getting 0 cards for +1 hand size, and then if you win, you draw cards too. I don't know, but I think he works. I don't think he's going to be as powerful as like Zatanna, but I think he has some fun shenanigans built in his set. Well,
does the goofy green armor make an appearance at some way?
No, it's just because it's a callback to his other one. Like I kept him in his hero armor just because.
Because it looks sweet.
It seemed to fit him because it looks sweet. Yeah.
All right, Joshy, what did you think of Green Arrow?
I really enjoyed him. I'm very impressed with my last turn there, even if it didn't win, given how hampered I was as well. Like, yeah.
Cool.
That's it. That's the thing. I was like, the game was very much a very. I mean, that's kind of the mojo build. It's just a constant hampering of what we're trying to do. But like, yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I was very very happy. Oh, sorry, and also, sorry, I would have got down to 2 if I thought properly, because also could have attacked with Beast Skull because she would have came out into play.
Yeah, but you didn't.
So we would have got mojo to 2. I'm just saying, if I thought properly.
All right. As for me, for this playtest, yeah, reducing her hand size has drastically reduced how far she goes. So I'm gonna have to have a bit of a think about this because it makes sense. I stand by my argument that it makes sense that her hand size is reduced because her hit points are 14, but now she's.
The one thing you can do, because now that her hand size is 4, is you can boost her base stats. She could be like 3 thwart, 2 attack, 3 defense, or 2 3/3 or something like that.
Make one of them a 3. Maybe.
That's kind of the trade-off. Is now that you have a reduced hand size, then you can actually boost her base stats up more.
Yeah, but her goddesses increase her stats once they come out. You see, then I think she becomes 2.
But that's okay. These are upgrades, right? So you have other characters that you get upgrades that boost their stats after they're out in play too. So
I'll have to think
just
about it.
thought.
Yeah, I'll see
Yep.
what the seal feedback comes back as. That'll be interesting.
You know,
Cool.
it can be brutal, just to be honest.
It can be. It can be brutal. Yeah, I'll see how it goes.
You don't think that maybe what would be good in Alter Ego is be able to fish out these upgrades, since it looks like this is really a big deal to get the whole thing going.
Well, that's why I gave her the draw 2 and discard 1. I don't think. I think it would be OP if she actually finds the gods.
I think it's just
what
the
if
fact
you did
that you need to get 6 upgrades seems crazy.
Could you do spend a resource, discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard one of these upgrades, and then put it in your hand? Because then you're at least spending a resource and milling your deck a little bit.
You know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind. Yeah, I generally frown against things that make you discard cards, but I've seen you guys like Green Arrow. Green Arrow did it quite well. What did you say, Josh?
Yeah, you're watching what we're doing with discarding cards.
Yeah, so,
the crazy digging deep and everything.
Yeah, digging deep is a bit of a bonus.
I love the discarding card stuff. I find it incredibly something about, I don't know, the weird gambling brain of mine loves it. It just loves it. I really enjoy it.
I actually don't mind that. I think I might change it to discard until you get a goddess. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, but I'd make you spend a resource to do it, because that kind of counterbalances what your worry about is it too OP. At least you're spending a resource up front and then potentially losing some cards as you discard it until you get one. And you're not picking which one you get, right? You're just getting one.
Yeah, so it's not what's the keyword? Seek? Is that the one where you discard, or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Seek, right? So discard.
Yeah, so you'd say seek until you get a Shazam upgrade, unless she has other upgrades with a Shazam rate.
No, just get Shazam upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah, and just say, spend a resource, seek a Shazam upgrade from your deck, and add it to your hand.
Yeah, and then you still have to pay to put it into play anyway, so
it
doesn't break it. Okay, I will change it to that. Cool. Awesome. Well, this has been fun. We lost, but it is what it is. Got pretty close. We actually got up to 5. It's not too bad.
We've lost the last 2 times I've been on here. The only 2 times I've been on here. That's not good for you all.
You're a bad...
I'm just a terrible player.
You're a bad... what was it? Mojo. Is that what it is?
Yeah. You can just chalk it up to me being a terrible player, so that's the problem.
It's not because you're a terrible player. I really like how the synergy your characters have. Josh, just go over here and just change it to whatever you want. Stop clicking, Josh.
I'm going to drive you insane with this.
I really like the synergy and the way your brain works for your heroes. It's very cool.
Well, that means I can make them. I just can't play them well. I have to have other people who are better at playing the game play them, I guess.
Very creative.
I'll just pick the easy one.
No, it's very cool. It's always a pleasure having you on, man. And the sacrifice that you made to have you on, it impresses me a lot. But no, it's always nice having your calm, soothing voice on. It counteracts Joshy and his meanness to me. I appreciate it.
But you appreciate my aggressive tactics when it comes to game time, though.
Well, that's true. It is 9:51, so it is close to my bedtime.
But you like seeing you've got the whole thing of like, I play a character, like, I don't play this character. This ought to be interesting, and then you're like, what are you doing? You're just attacking and destroying everything. It's like, this is what I do.
It's just interesting about you guys are my yin and yang. This is nice and evil. I'll let you guess which one is which. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, guys, for being on.
I'm not Lex Luthor.
No, but that is a good point. You didn't play the villainess there. thanks everybody who jumped on to watch and leave a comment. Really appreciate it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for taking the time to watch it. Sorry that it was a loss, but at least it was an entertaining loss. And you got to see Lex and Green Arrow in action, so that was cool. Check out the video. We'll have links to ES's incredible body of work. Go check them out. Very, very cool stuff. And once the current nominations are finished and made official, I'll start covering the ones on there that I haven't already covered in the next series of videos. Thank you very much again to my special guests. ES, go have some tea or something, or have a nap or whatever it is you need to do. Start your day. Appreciate you. Joshy and I have got work tomorrow, so we're going to go. Thanks for watching. Look after the people that you love and yourself, of course. Take care. Ciao for now.